I also want to thank Senator Blackburn, Senator Ernst, and Senator Cornyn for giving me the opportunity to see this tragedy firsthand. So I went to the border 3 times so far in my tenure in the United States Senate. I want to put that in perspective for you. So I went 3 times in 2 months, whereas Joe Biden has only been 3 hours in 2 years. And when we went, we asked for the real, unvarnished truth. And what I am here to tell you is that we have a humanitarian and a national security crisis at our border every single day. As a mom, it was gut-wrenching to watch women pregnant attempt to cross the border with multiple tiny children behind them. To look into the eyes of our CBP agents who said, look, I pulled a woman from this very river last week who was pregnant with twins. She drowned. As a mom, to sit across from a young woman who told me it wasn't that she was raped every day, it was how many times a day she was raped at the hands of the drug cartels. As I've traveled the great state of Alabama, sitting across from a parent who told me he lost his son to fentanyl poisoning. When in the world is this administration going to wake up? We must seal and secure our border, put back in policies that just make sense and that keep Americans safe and our communities strong. Listen, what we are about to see happen over the next few days is going to be catastrophic, but it is nothing that we didn't know was coming. On January 26th, Joe Biden came out and said, we are ending the public health emergency and Title 42 on May 11th. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this timeline, because then on March 9th, he came out with his budget that cut the Department of Homeland Security by 1%. Now, let me tell you something. President Biden wasn't afraid of increasing things when he thought they needed to be, because he increased EPA by 19%. That decrease made it even more challenging to secure our border, to combat fentanyl, and to make sure that we put these traffickers in their place and enforce our existing immigration laws. There is no doubt that it is open season for human traffickers, drug cartels, and terrorists. I plead with the administration, the men and women behind me and in this building, we have real solutions. Come to the table. Let's secure our border. Let's put the American people first. Let's put the safety of our children and communities all across this country before anything else. Thank you.
I really appreciate the senator's emotional plea to Joe Biden and his administration to do something about the border crisis. And I think we as Americans all understand his passion, his emotion, and his really feeling like he needs to be emotional in order to elicit a response from the Biden administration. But we have to realize it's not going to work. They don't care. They don't care about our emotions. They don't care about how open borders plaguing our communities, illegal immigrants being flown to American cities on our tax dollar makes us feel. They don't care how it feels to lose loved ones because of the scourge of Chinese fentanyl ravaging our streets in every single street drug nowadays here in America. They don't care. They care about power. They care about votes. That's why they have a wide open border. More than 6 million illegal people have come here. They want them here. Look at Democrat-run states. What are they doing? They're giving these people licenses. They're giving them, fighting for them to have the right to vote and to take your jobs. It's all about power. It's all about control. They don't give a crap about our emotions or how we feel.